Any of us can be a minority. Whether you are a new parent, come from another country, or practice a certain religion, does your marketing consider that viewpoint? I'm Gonzalo Mejia, a sales associate with Watson Realty Corp in Jacksonville. Let's take 5 minutes to talk about your marketing and staying in compliance with fair housing rules. Most realtors don't deliberately set out to discriminate in their marketing. Many times they get in trouble because of something unintentional. However, the fines are the same and there is a steep price for ignorance. The fair housing laws protect people from discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, disability, and familial status. The Realtor Code of Ethics includes 2 additional protected classes: sexual orientation and gender identity. Here are some examples of common marketing practices that can get you in trouble. Who doesn't love pictures? Today's real estate professional knows that pictures sell homes. In addition, it's just not about the home, it's about the community. So you take a bunch of pictures of the neighborhood and surrounding businesses and you post them online. Let's say one of the photos features a local church that is a block away, and you comment that the local church is right around the corner, making it seem as if the neighborhood is only for those who are members of that church. When taking photos of a neighborhood, make sure they're diverse. In addition, when using photos, even stock images in your marketing, be sure that you're featuring a cross-section of people, not just males or gay couples. It could be implied that you only serve a certain group. I speak Spanish, and I know many of our agents speak Spanish. Because of that, it's a market they want to capture, so they only advertise in Spanish or only in a Spanish publication. But fair housing is about helping everybody. It's okay to reach out to the Spanish community, as long as you are also reaching out to other non-Spanish communities as well. Many of today's homes have features that make it convenient for those with disabilities. Be careful that you don't exclude those without disabilities in your marketing. It's okay to describe the features such as wide hallways and a ramp at the front door, but don't write "great for people in a wheelchair." Adding that description crosses the line. Describe the features rather than the people. Did you just list a home that will work for multi-generational buyers? Guess what? Age is not a protected class. You can say a house is perfect for multiple generations, or there is a young person's house. But just because it's not against the law doesn't mean you should say it. Again, focus on the features, not the potential buyer. Use terms like "has plenty of space" or "equipped with the latest Nest thermostat." In your buyer presentation, treat everyone equally and ask the same questions, especially when it comes to financing. Don't assume that a buyer is financing a home. Present all of the options to everyone. Let the buyers decide which areas they want to search for a home. Don't assume that you know where they want to live. By deciding, you get into the great areas of fair housing. I like to have prospective buyers perform a map search. I pull up the map, and I have them show me the main areas where they want to live, so that I know where to focus. Document your presentations with notes and have a paper trail. When working with sellers, make the seller aware of fair housing laws. Most sellers know that they cannot discriminate, but they don't understand who is protected. Explain to them that all offers must be treated equally. If you get the feeling that the seller is trying to discriminate, be willing to walk away. By violating the fair housing laws, realtors can face monetary fines up to $60,000. If a civil case is filed, there might also be punitive damages. And errors and omissions insurance does not usually cover these violations because they are not considered errors when you discriminate. Whatever you do, be inclusive. Describe features rather than types of potential buyers, and always treat everyone equally. After all, your reputation and your career is riding on it.